Do you also sometimes struggle finding nice LUTs to start your color correction process using GoPro footage? Like me in the past. This comes to an end now because I finally found a legit source for free color transformations, and I will show you how to work it out using DaVinci Resolve 18. I expect the LUTs to be as well compatible with Adobe Premiere, but the input transforms won't, as they are made for Resolve. Before we jump into it, I'll briefly sum which settings I use with Protune on my GoPros. Assuming your GoPro to be stock, we'll hit the presets button. Press the symbol in the top right-hand side corner and hit plus to generate a new custom preset, where we chose the video mode. I for myself often use 4:3 with 50 frames per second in order to have two benefits, namely full sensor video aggregation as well as a frame rate that can be used to slow down the video. You want your lens to be wide and hypersmooth to be turned up when you plan to use Real Steady Go or Gyroflow for stabilization purpose. Now let's jump into the Protune settings which you want especially to use when you plan to color correct your footage. I for myself get the best out of it using following settings. Bitrate high, 180-degree shutter, which is 1/100 for 50 FPS footage. Native white balance just to lock it. And most important, use a flat color profile. Now press the check on the top right-hand side of the screen and save a new custom preset. That's all you'll need for crisp future FPV footage. So we filmed this exciting clip using the settings, but don't really know where to start color correction. Let's get some legit LUT which are provided by xtremestuff on her or his GitHub. The link, of course, can be found within the video description. First thing we want to do is downloading the files by clicking Releases on the right-hand side and download the zip file containing the latest sweet stuff. So how these are expected to be used properly? We want things to be as straightforward as we can. So we'll prepare the transformations to be used within the LUT tab of Resolve. In order to install the transformers properly, we open the timeline settings at the bottom right-hand side. Navigate to Color Management, and then scroll down and press the Open LUT folder button to bring up the LUT library. Make a folder right within here before you unzip and copy your LUT files as well as the two CS files from the other folder right into it. In order to use it in the right way, we have to customize both the CS files by commenting out the lines shown, which means to basically put double slashes at the beginning of each row. This can be done with any text editor like Nano, TextEdit, or any other. For convenience, I just use Visual Studio Code, edit the rows, and hit save. In order to see the new free LUT within Resolve, we have to restart and hope that everything shows up the right way. Hopefully, it worked out for you guys, and if, please give me a sub. That would be highly appreciated. Happy playing around with your new, free LUTs. And before I forget, here are a few further considerations. Footage should be rather correct, or 1-2 stops underexposed to make the transformation work, which will not be in every time the case. Ensure input color space is set to bypass, or the same as timeline for the relevant clip. You can do this using the color space transform from the effect library. Ensure the selected DCTL matches with the project's timeline color space and gamma. Input DRT should be set to none. Happy editing, everyone, and please leave a like and comment. Thank you and goodbye.